Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final raid video ever here on Tokyo Ghoul Re-Invoke. And welcome here again to another one of these fancy old chill times. Now, the current war does end tonight, which is going to be the final war of the game. So this is going to be our final attempt we can possibly do. It's super weird that they chose Nutcracker and Big Madame as, like, the characters to fight as the final raids in the game and not like an Arima or a Kaneki or like pool characters. But you know what? Nothing like a complete and utter horrifying damage test on a Nutcracker with our full Dark team to go ahead and wrap this up. Now I'll be doing a team of One King Kaneki, Dark Furuta, and the Amon. Basically attack defense buffer, attack buffer, and the defense down character. We'll probably be doing double swaps on the row on the left, so we'll be doing Kaya into One King back and forth, and just chilling a little bit. Now, apparently I named it Light. I think that's because it's the same team I had yesterday, but this is going to be our final go-around of this. Now, we have a damage vial on right now, so it's going to be double damage, but typically that's just kind of how it goes for this, and we'll see how this ends up working. I'm hyped, but like, oh, it feels so weird to have this actually be called the final, right? Because that's kind of what I'm thinking of this as. Now, I think that One King Kaneki, he does 6 durability damage with his skill. She has 8 durability right now. I think he'll actually almost break, meaning I kind of don't want to use his skill just yet. I'm going to do this. I'm going to use all the AP I have available here to try and do this as far as I can. See, I can, I want the break bonus from Furuta though. I feel like I should probably do a double swap, but I don't think I'll be able to use all my AP though. I think I'll just do this, because Kaneki's going to be the main one to do the damage with, so he just needs the break bonus for right now. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 with Amon, do the slap. His defense goes down, or her defense goes down. And then we're going to go ahead and do this. Now, Furuta would replace the buff that Kaneki has right now. So I'm going to do this real quick. See, I probably should have buffed the Amon, but I don't know. I don't want to waste, like, damage I have available. Oh my god, Furuta, you need to stop. You're way too loud. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna actually awaken here. His unawakened skill is good, but I can spam this more if I awaken. So I'm gonna do all the AP we have on Kaya right now. And then with our actual Kaneki, he's gonna be swinging constantly, consistently every single turn. He does no durability damage when he is awakened, so he'll be a good character for just kind of getting some extra harassment every turn. With the buff from Furuta, he should be good to go for the most part. So, should be fun. Now, unfortunately, Kaneki alone is kind of enough of a character to just be good for trying to carry this kind of team. That's why I mostly just have the attack buffer. I have him, and I also have the Amon here. Because we'll take no damage here whatsoever. There's, like, no worries about that at all, at all. In fact, I want her to get her durability back every single turn, but it's seeming like she's not going to. So we're going to go ahead and use this. We don't have a break bonus to get this turn because of Nutcracker's weird mechanics. We're just going to do a big swing here and do our best. So we'll do that. We're going to be using all of our AP to get the charge on our Kaneki, so I'm going to do those 2 swings. Get the charge on my Amon for right now just to get his extra skill in, possibly this turn, and use this. We'll do 1, 2, 3, bop, go like that. I don't know if Amon's going to get it if I charge him. I feel like I should probably just focus on, yeah, I'll just do One King Kaneki for now. It's fine. He'll do his damage anyway. But man, there's so many times inside this game that I've just felt like I'm loving what I'm doing. I remember back when Feshirazu first dropped, that was like the first moment that I felt this like guttural hype around a character and had so much fun with it. It's been so long since then. There's been so many phases and so many things that have changed inside this, and yet somehow stayed the same in the same way. It's very weird, but makes me happy. Now you can see my dark team is nowhere near as good as my light team. The entire thing is like, I don't really have synergy in regards to that, and I don't really know what dark characters I would need aside from these guys to actually do more damage. I think that the light team is just kind of OP in its own way, because it's just kind of been made with these units that are crazy, like the Hyrule, the Uriya Ginkui, and also the Anniversary Arima. They're all just kind of units that are so unbelievably OP that no one can really hold a candle. And actually, this Kaneki, he's defense-based, so he's made to like be this scarier force in that regard. But even so, it's not quite there. I'm going to use Kaneki's skill. It should not break, because it does no durability damage, and each only has... She has 2 left, so I can actually do this right here, and then we'll get the break with Furuta here to get some extra damage in. Furuta's whole thing is he does a full team buff, so he does a pretty good job here. Here, we'll use Amon, slap Nutcracker on the butt, slam, and there we go. But yeah, no, Feshirazu, I wish I could get like a proper showcase of him at some point. If we have a Rize level that pops up tonight after the maintenance, I'll probably try and do that. Because I want to try to like go back and enjoy like those characters I really loved when they first came out. Psycho Centipede / Psycho like Hagune, her Ghoul form, I rarely ever use her. And she's one of those characters I love to use in general because she's just super fun to actually run with. It's just unfortunately how it goes. I'm not going to pop in Kaya here because I want to wait for next turn. Having the double swap to Kaneki is really important for that. So we're just going to go ahead and take a turn right here to chill. Not going to rebuff yourself? I guess not. So that is unfortunately going to be the bookend to this attempt. We have 2 more turns. She should rebuff 1 more time, but it's not going to be that much damage, unfortunately. The thing with Big Mom as well is every turn she would rebuff her AP. So like, or her durability. So like every single turn I was getting break bonus, break bonus, break bonus, break bonus, and doing more and more work every turn. Right here, we're just kind of waiting for her to rebuff to be able to do work. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, bop. Oh, I didn't even get the skill for Amon, unfortunately. Oh, I had to do 1 more hit for it. Might be. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna swap in Kaya here, use her skill. It's pretty lonely to be alone, isn't it? Do the swing with Amon. I'm probably going to get the charge on Furuta here and then try and use all of Kaya's AP beyond that. There we go. Pop Furuta's skill. Hopefully I can get him fully charged next turn before the end of it, because I'm realizing now I kind of need that. Because I need to get his skill off 1 more time to break her next turn. So I'm crossing my fingers for this. I need to probably give him all of the charge next turn to be able to do it, though. We'll see. The issue is, yeah, because of his AP pool, he's a very slow charger, as opposed to this Kaneki that just kind of charges in 5 hits. So it's hard to try and deal with. I'm just going to do that, though, and get 1 more skill off this turn. The sound she makes, though, it's so weird. She goes, "Ugh," every time I hit her with a skill. It hurts. Buff up. That's extra durability damage as well, though, but I shouldn't get broken anywhere. I think we're pretty much safe. She has 4 hits. She would need to... Okay, I avoided it. We're all good. In that case, I need to do all of my charge available on my Furuta. Let's go ahead and mash out to get him charged this turn. We're going to use the skill of Kaneki. We have to do 3 hits to be able to get the charge again, because he does 6 hits in total. And we'll try this out. Okay, Furuta, I need you to make sure you can get your skill off this turn. In fact, I'm going to do a slap with Amon right now to make sure you have 1 more charge available. I need you to get your ultimate, or we don't get the chance to break this turn. Listen, it's literally all up to you. Are you ready? You have 9 hits. And you have roughly about more than half of your AP, right? Or more than half of your charge. I'm believing in you. Close? I need crits. I don't even know if does he have a crit trait? I don't remember. Oh no. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. How do I do? I need to do 12 hits in total. And the issue is my current answer that comes to mind is Kaya. But Kaya is a bad answer. I feel like I could swap out Amon, but if I don't get the skill of Heisei, I'm not going to be able to get any more damage off. Is Kaya my answer right now? It's such a bad call. Fuck me. Alright, Kaya. Congrats on your break. I should have just swapped her in before. I should have got the break bonus with the Furuta there. I trusted him to be able to get it. Let me actually check this. Do you have a... You don't have a crit trait. You literally couldn't have crit even if you wanted to. God damn it. Oh my god. My attack is ×5. My defense is ×4.5 right now. That's crazy. Kaya right here is 5, 2 times defense. Amon is 4.5 times defense. That's crazy. This team, man. But we'll do our best here. I'm gonna use this with Kaya because it should not... Doesn't do any hits, so it's fine. We'll do this. I think it's 6 hits, so I might have made a mistake here. I should have probably used that to charge Amon here. But I want to use his skill one more time. We got what we could. I'm just gonna use that for now. Amon, go for it. Slam. And that is our attempt for right now. Unfortunately, the dark team I currently have just really isn't up to the point that the actual light team is, but still a super fun team to use all in all, and I really do enjoy it. But there we go. That is officially our last raid here on Tokyo Ghoul Re-Invoke. This last week is going to end up being a lot of videos of me just kind of recapping things and kind of going over what I used to do. We can see here, my highest damaging unit actually was my Amon Dojima with 181 million damage. 114 million damage on my one-eyed King Kaneki, 84 million on my Furuta, 7.1 million on Kaya. She's bad. She's good for AP buffing, but like, she's not that great for endgame teams because she isn't really power scaled to the point that these guys are. If she came out these days, her attack would be like 3,000, honestly. So it's unfortunate. And we have 387 million damage in total, which is roughly about half of what I got on my light attempt, but good stuff all in all anyway. Now to wrap this up, I did want to go ahead and pop my tickets I got today. I'm still trying to go for Heisei. I got lucky on my festival tickets yesterday. I got the Centipede Kaneki and I got Half Kujiyamori. And then the day before that, I got Fest Tsukiyama. So the Fest banner's been really kind to me. I don't want to use my tickets on it though, because I really want to get this Heisei before the game ends. I've seen his skill, it's all good. He's one of the best greens in the game right now. I just really want a copy of him before it all wraps up, so cross our fingers, hope for the best, get lucky with no SSRs. I kind of want to do the Fest banner. I don't think Heisei's worth it. I'm thinking about it now. Like, the Fest banner has been so much kinder to me. If we get an SSR here, I'll know for a fact that the actual Fest banner is better, for me at least. Here we go. Both were flops. Both are just horrible. Why is it whenever I record these, I get horrible luck, but whenever I don't record them, I get Half Kuja Kanekis and Yamoris and Tsukiyamas and stuff like that. This is bullshit. Look at him. I got him 2 days ago. The one day I didn't record it. I don't get it. My Half Kuja Centipede is also at like 40% right now. Wish I could have got him up further, but like so many characters came out to actually invest in. There's just so much. But we'll be doing like a full box recap, probably the day before, 2 days before the actual game ends, because I want to use the tickets I have available and get as much as I can. Because naturally, I didn't have Festival Tsukiyama previously, right? And I wouldn't have. So I want to make sure I show off the end game of the account. But for right now, this has been it for the Tokyo Ghoul raids we've been doing through all this time. And every single war, we've been doing a video for the last entire year, going for 100 million damage. So there's been so many different times and so many different attempts teams and builds and just fun to be had. And it feels so strange to put like a proper bookend into this, but I think it's going to be the start of a new page beyond this as well. I think that Invoke leaving is going to leave the door open to a lot more possibilities in terms of other things that are available. Whether that be like another Tokyo Ghoul game that comes around, or like just it'll open up the opportunity to pick up more stuff and kind of expand out more. So Invoke, thank you for being here. Thank you for this final war. I had a lot of fun with it. I wish you would have given a little bit more in terms of like bosses, something like that. The final grindables for this war, the final Kaneki and final Furuta, the drop rates are really poor, so hopefully everyone ended up getting their copies of them when they were available, because God knows, after today, they will not be anymore, and as of you're watching this video, they actually won't be available anymore either. So for right now, thanks for watching, take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the final week of the game. See you later, everybody.